While everyone's panicking about Bitcoin dipping, the biggest money move in crypto just happened in Africa, and almost nobody's talking about it. Ripple just made a play that could put XRP in the pockets of over 1 billion people. Here's what went down. Ripple, the company behind XRP, just invested in Flutterwave. Now, if you don't know Flutterwave, they're basically the Stripe of Africa. They process payments for over 1 million businesses across the continent. We're talking Uber, Netflix, major airlines. This isn't some small startup. This is a payment giant handling billions of dollars every single year. But here's why this matters to you. Ripple isn't just throwing money at them for fun. They're integrating their stablecoin and the XRP ledger directly into Flutterwave's payment system. That means when businesses and everyday people in Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa, and 30 other African countries send money, they could be using XRP technology without even knowing it. Let me break down why this is absolutely massive. Right now, sending money across Africa is painfully expensive. If someone in Ghana wants to send money to their family in Uganda, they're paying fees up to 10%, sometimes more. Banks are slow. Traditional payment systems take days. And forget about sending money internationally. The fees are even worse. This is where Ripple's technology changes everything. The XRP ledger can settle payments in 3 to 5 seconds. Not days, seconds. And the fees? We're talking fractions of a penny. This isn't theoretical anymore. This is actually happening right now. Now here's where it gets really interesting for anyone paying attention to the future of money. XRP is what's called an ISO 20022 compliant token. And if you've never heard of ISO 20022, listen up because this is about to affect everyone's bank account. ISO 20022 is basically a new language for money. It's a global standard that banks and financial institutions are switching to right now. Think of it like this. Right now, banks speak different languages when they talk to each other. It's messy, slow, and expensive to translate. ISO 20022 creates one universal language, so money can move faster, cheaper, and with way more information attached. The crazy part? This isn't some future thing. Major banks worldwide are required to switch to ISO 20022 by 2025. We're talking SWIFT, the system that handles trillions of dollars between banks every day. They're already migrating. The Federal Reserve launched their ISO 20022 system last year. The European Central Bank is on board. This is happening whether people are paying attention or not. So why does XRP matter here? It's one of the few cryptocurrencies built from the ground up to work with ISO 20022. While other cryptos are trying to figure out how to play nice with banks, XRP was literally designed for this exact purpose. Moving money between financial institutions fast and cheap. And that's why the Flutterwave deal is so strategic. Ripple isn't just getting into Africa. They're positioning XRP to be the bridge currency for the next generation of banking. When African businesses need to pay suppliers in Europe or Asia, instead of going through 3 different banks and paying massive fees, they could route through XRP in seconds. Here's what you need to watch next. First, pay attention to how fast this rolls out. If Flutterwave starts showing real transaction volume using Ripple's tech, that's proof of concept at massive scale. Second, watch for other payment processors making similar moves. If this works in Africa, why wouldn't it work in Southeast Asia, Latin America, or anywhere else with expensive cross-border payments? Third, and this is crucial, watch the regulatory landscape. Ripple's been fighting the SEC for years, but they're winning partnerships like this because other countries see the value. If the US ever gets clear crypto regulations, XRP could explode. The big picture here? We're watching the old financial system and the new one start to merge. ISO 20022 is the bridge, and tokens like XRP are built across it. While everyone's worried about price charts, the real action is happening in boardrooms and payment systems across entire continents. This is educational content only, not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing. But if you want to stay ahead of moves like this before they hit mainstream news, follow Stack Daily 60 for daily crypto and money tips.